Well, hello YouTube! Let's learn how to generate random numbers in JavaScript. For example, you are creating some kind of simple game and you want some object to go into random places or something like that, or that object will attack you, so you will position your forces randomly at specific time on a board or something like that. I don't know. Random numbers. There you go. So to do that, we're gonna use math.random function. So this is part of JavaScript. You don't need to import anything from outside, like some kind of module or library like you can do in C++ or Python. So this is pure web stuff. Okay, it's already built in your browser. It will work, right? So that's what we are going to use. And for example, if you want to print one number, you will say document.write and math.random, and because this is a function, don't forget normal brackets, and let's see what's up. There you go. So we have really big random number. I mean, it's not big, it's combined of a lot of smaller particles. Anyway, look, it's not important. So maybe you don't like this. You will say, I need whole number. So how to do that? Well, the easiest thing is to multiply that with a 10. And then result will be, well, see, we have a number which is less than 10, but still we have that decimal problem. And we wanna use whole numbers. So to do that, we will use another function from math, and that will be round. Okay, so to do that, before this operation, we must use that operation. So let's call it math.round, and now result of this operation we will put kinda here. Okay, so that means that we need to use one more pair of brackets. So save and refresh, and there you go. So every time when you refresh your page, you will get a different whole number. How to get bigger number? Well, just multiply that with 100 and so on and so on. It depends what you're doing, what you need. Okay, but let's say that we are going to work with whole numbers up till 10. Okay, so maybe some people are confused. Let's split this into two operations. For example, var number, we will get it with when we use math.random, and we will multiply that with 10. So basically we are copy pasting from here for simplicity reasons. And let's enclose this in the brackets because it's mathematical. I don't know, it's easier for me to think like in this way, when you enclose separated things inside of their space, basically. I don't know, maybe I'm weird, who cares. So after that, let's just print that thing to see if everything is fine. So document, alright, that number, let's call it a random number, random number. It's easier to understand for beginners. And there you go. So another thing is, let's grab this thing and let's put it into another thing, whole number. And we will get it when we use math.round on what? On this random number. So this will be the source of our operation. So random number, and so down there we can print our whole number. Oops. Whole num. Save, refresh, and the thing work. Sorry. So let's see what else we can do. Well, let's create for loop in such a way that will yield us 5 random numbers for some reason. I don't know what's the reason, but we just want to practice. So let me see what we can do. For x in oh sorry, this is a Python way of doing things. I really like Python. So starting point 0, ending point 5. How to get from one place to another, from one x to another. X equals x plus 1. So these are our steps, algorithm for steps. And here document dot write, and let me see what we can pass here. Well, let's just delete this and use the normal long approach. So math dot random number, and we will multiply that number with a 10, and then we will enclose that into math dot round, and after that we will have break HTML stuff. And yep, I think we are cool. Document write. So let me check. We have one function activated, multiplying by that to get a whole number. I mean to get the number between 0 and 10, and then we are rounding that to some lower value. Right. So there you go. This thing works. You can use it many times if you like. You can put this into, I don't know, body section with some kind of function, or when you click on a specific button. Sure, you can do this. You can practice a little bit. Cool stuff, bro. So what else we can do? Well, yeah, that's pretty much it. Or what's gonna happen if you don't multiply that with a 10? Ones and zeros. Oh yeah, because I'm using rounding. So that's the reason. And now we will have bunch of stuff here. Why I don't have that? Math random. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, there you go. Fancy stuff. 8 minutes tutorial, longer than I thought. Anyway, so thank you for watching as always, and thank you for support. See ya in next tutorial.